This video is going to show how to set up an OCO order in Thinkorswim. Now OCO, it stands for one cancels the other. So for example, if you own a position for a stock and you set up an OCO order, it means you can set up a profit target, like a sell limit order to reach a profit target, and simultaneously have a stop order as a stop loss at the same time. And whichever one of those orders gets filled first, it will cancel the other one. And it only counts as one order against your buying power. So OCO orders can be pretty valuable. I have GPN up on my screen here, and I'm going to show you exactly how I would go about setting up an OCO order. I use the active trader window, and you can see it's shown right here. We are using in this video the Stock Market Guide's flexible grid, and it's available for free. You can use it yourself in Thinkorswim. This is the desktop platform, and you can use it yourself. There's a link for it in the YouTube description if you're interested. But even if you didn't want to use this particular flexible grid, you could also get to that active trader window by going to the Trade tab and clicking Active Trader, and you can see it's right here as well. I'm going to go from this window because I like being able to see the stock chart at the same time as I see the active trader window. So we have 100 shares here of GPN. You can see up here that it reflects that we own 100 shares. So now I'd like to set up an OCO order to kind of manage the trade for me. And so what I'll do is within this window right here under the template, just change it from single to OCO. If you left it on single, it means you could set up a single sell limit order or stop order. But if you change the template to OCO, it'll automatically set up both a sell limit order for your profit target and a stop order for your stop loss simultaneously. For the time in force, you can decide for yourself what you'd like. I typically go with GTC for good till canceled. And this offset, this is how far away from the entry price are you going to want the stop loss to be set. And so let's say that you want the stop loss to be set $5 away. So you put 500 there to represent $5. And just to go back, I forgot to mention this. You make sure that the quantity that you're selling for the OCO order matches what you want to sell. And in this case, I'm going to set this up to be a direct offset of the amount I own. So in other words, this OCO order is going to be set up in such a way that if either the profit target or stop loss gets hit, then it will completely take me out of the trade. So I'm going to go, let's see, so I'm going to set it at $5 away, both for the stop and for the profit target. So I'm going to set the profit target at 132.39. And to do that, I'm just going to scroll up. You'll notice as I'm scrolling, there's right to the right. First of all, my mouse needs to be in this red column to see it and to eventually place this OCO order. But it shows a sell 100 limit. And that's because it's waiting for me to point and click exactly where I want that profit target leg of the OCO order to be set. You might also notice down here at the bottom right corner, there is a sell 100 stop. And that thing is kind of down there waiting. It's going to be set at $5, basically based on me entering this. It's going to be set at $5 away from the current price at the time that I activate this. And so to activate it, I just need to come up here and set my profit target. So I'm going to set it at 132.39. I'm just scrolling up with my mouse right now. I'm going to find 132.39. Here it is. Now I'm pointing in the red column here, and I'm going to click. And you can see that set up an order, that activated an order. So now I have a sell limit order at 132.39. And if we come back down here, this is where I originally bought the shares. And now down below here, this is where the stop loss got set, 122.37, which is $5 below the price at the time that I activated the order. Now you can see on this chart right here, the OCO order is depicted with these two red lines. The upper red line is the sell limit order for the profit target, and the lower red line is the stop order for the stop loss. And again, the beauty of the OCO order is, let's say the price comes up here and this sell limit order gets filled. Well, this stop order will automatically be closed. It'll be canceled based on this being filled. So you don't have to come back later and try to remember to close any remaining open orders. And the same is true vice versa. And the other benefit is, normally if you set up two separate orders like this, like if this was not a single OCO order, but instead it was one sell limit order and then separately a stop order, this would have 2 times the impact on your buying power. So an OCO order only counts once against your buying power, and it's a direct offset of the position that you already have. So that's another benefit of it. Not all trading platforms offer it, and so it's one of the reasons that we like Thinkorswim from TD Ameritrade. If you have any questions about OCO orders or Thinkorswim, or just about trading or investing in general, you can reach out to us anytime. Our email address is support@stockmarketguides.com.